Welcome back to We Play 3 Hopes. Watch it, enjoy it, love it, like it.
I know I'm gonna
Subscribe.
enjoy it.
Seriously, subscribe. We need it. Alright,
Or don't.
we're back to where we were. We never actually looked at his unit information. So we're gonna unit review Pez.
Are we?
I don't see why not.
There's
a lot of tabs. I no longer want a unit review.
Alright, no more unit review. He's a perfect main character. 5 out of 5. You're gonna use him in everything.
Unique abilities.
No, you already know what they are.
No, gain a chance to perform a few attacks that instantly defeat non-commander. I didn't know about this. Chance increases with hit count. Press ZR to dash. That I know. That's the teleport thing.
Oh,
Shadow
so
Flash.
that's just what it is.
Mortal Coil. When HP is at 90% or above, increase the warrior gauge fill rate. So it doesn't want me to get hit. Mercenary Creed. When ordered to attack, increase that. So I don't want to play as him. I just want to keep sending him places and keep him healed up.
I guess so.
Alright. Axe Buster. Oh, there's just like Axe Breaker, right?
Yeah.
Grants 1 tier greater advantage against that. Yeah.
Oh, I think
by 85%. What the fuck?
Well, you're not gonna notice it. We're on like hard. So.
Yeah. Alright, status.
Okay, cool. Whoa.
Whoa, he could use every weapon? Is that what that means?
Maybe.
That's... Well, he's not a class I've heard of before. Maybe he really can just use every weapon.
Oh. We'll see. Cool. Yep. We've already seen all that.
Ooh. Oh, hey. Born in Mountain Hamlet of Leicester. Oh, he was born in Leicester.
Ooh.
So that's where he's from. Becomes a mercenary and begins living as a wanderer. It will not tell us the year or how old he is. Alright. No crest. He's a wandering mercenary. That's his status. He likes getting stronger in mercenary work. Seeing his friends smile. His adoptive mother and not... Where's his adoptive mother? Is that Captain Burling?
Yeah.
Captain Burling is dead.
Yes.
Dislikes losing, reading maps, wasting time. Yeah, you got last support input.
We're not doing that for every character.
No, just the ones we really, really like.
Not even. That's the last one.
Yeah, just Pez?
That was a whole lot of reading, and we want...
What is bonuses?
we don't care. Nope, nobody cares. Nobody likes it.
No. Don't we have Amiibo?
Yes, but we're not doing Amiibo.
Okay.
It's just gonna give you weapons. It's probably just like Fire Emblem Warriors, like the old Fire Emblem Warriors or Hyrule Warriors.
Alright, let's back to this
Hey.
I can't believe how quickly those thugs set upon us. The class heads ran off. People were shouting orders. Oh, but it was a right mess. Say, who are you anyway? I don't remember. Hey, you're one of the surviving brigands, aren't you? Someone, anyone, help! All right, jerk.
Hey!
Welcome to our humble base camp.
Hey, Eloise.
I assume you're familiar with the Officers Academy on the grounds of Garrymawk Monastery, yes?
No.
If I'm honest.
The 3 young people you assisted earlier are the heads of the Academy's 3 houses.
And the heads of the kingdom.
But you'll find other students, teachers, and even members of the Knights of Seros here at this camp.
Ooh.
I fear you caught us in the middle of an annual outdoor activity carried out at the beginning of the Academy school year.
Ah, yes. Annual ambush of thieves.
That's concerning.
But the situation became quite the mess when that band of brigands attacked us.
I guess that's not part of the agenda.
I wish we could chat at length, but it seems the 3 class heads wish to speak with you.
Edelgard, I'm coming!
Alas, I cannot keep you all to myself. This is a great opportunity for you to bond with your rescuees.
Yes, a great opportunity to bond with Edelgard.
Let's see.
Alright. Where is she? She's a piece of paper. Wait, actually, do you want to talk to random people first, or do you just want to...
Let's just go.
Alright, we're just going. Hey, boo.
Ah, there you are. Thank you for your assistance in the previous battle.
Anything for you.
I'd like to discuss your future if you have a moment.
Oh, our future? Ah, hell yeah.
If you find yourself with no place to go after we accomplish our objective, I'm hoping we might hire you on with the Empire.
I accept.
What do you think?
I can promise you'll be handsomely paid, including the work you did today. So, what say you?
Handsomely paid? I will accept nothing less than your hand in marriage.
Ask why. Why not? I'm not usually hired into service by people quite so high up on the food chain. Why the special attention? I value your talent now that I've had the ability to see it firsthand.
Ooh, and I value you now that I've had the ability to see you in firsthand.
He's a
What?
good kid.
So is Pez.
Well,
I assume they're around the same age.
okay.
This is Pez talking.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Alright, support point. Alright.
I didn't realize
I'm not-
Pez sounded like you.
Yeah, I'll read his dialogue from now
Have
on.
you spoken with the others here in camp?
No.
If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit about the students in my own house, the Black Eagles.
Yes, I want to hear about the student Edelgard. Tell me everything you know.
I don't care about any of
Well,
them.
you're certainly not timid.
While you're certainly
You do
not
realize
timid, you do
you're
realize you're
addressing
addressing
the
the heir to the Imperial Throne, yes?
And my
Yes?
future wife. Don't leave that
Oh,
part
is she
out.
actually reading that? Or is she actually talking?
Still,
Yeah.
I suppose I admire that sort of
She wasn't
freedom.
on before.
It must be nice not to have your lot in life decided for you.
Okay. I can
Well,
ask
you're
again.
certainly not.
Oh, no,
tested.
don't repeat it. Alright, do you want to hear about
No,
anybody?
I don't.
Alright, never mind. I love you, bye. Paper, over here.
Hey there. Thanks.
Hey friend, appreciate what you did back there. We'd have been in a world of hurt without you.
I know.
Oh, and regarding compensation, Alois told me not to pay you personally.
Wow.
I guess they want to handle it as a church thing. I'm sorry about that.
That's fine. Alright. Well,
Whatever you want.
you sure I can trust this Eloise guy?
Of course.
Heh, yeah, I guess I shouldn't expect you to have faith in any random stranger who walks by. In any event, you helped us out, and everyone's extremely grateful for it.
Everybody knows comedians are liars and thieves. I'm joking. I don't
Oh.
trust Eloise.
Speaking of,
Speaking of which, have you talked with the others here at camp?
Only Edelgard.
how's that?
I can tell you a little bit about the students in my Golden Deer house.
I lied to you. I talked to a student who thought I was abandoned and screamed.
That did happen. Alright, I don't care about any of them.
Alright. Where's the other paper?
Right there.
I cannot run. Can I run? Oh! It's B to run? Oh,
Yeah,
it says it on the
it's-
bottom.
Yeah, read.
You have my thanks.
Let me begin by first conveying my gratitude to you, Pez. We are in your debt.
I simply dispensed justice.
Speaking of which,
Also, I examined a map earlier, and the village where you are headed seems to be a little more to the east. Let's thank him.
Alright.
thanks.
Appreciate it. I checked the map earlier, but couldn't tell where in the woods I actually was.
Well, I'm glad I could be of service. I hope you are able to reach your destination this time.
By the way,
You'll be staying until sunrise, yes? I hope you'll take the opportunity to converse with the others here.
Does he expect me to stay up all night until sunrise talking?
Of course, now that I've sprung the idea on you so suddenly, you'll likely find yourself at a loss as to whom you ought to speak to.
I'm gonna talk to Edelgard.
We already
how
did.
about this?
On that note, I would be more than happy to give you an introduction to any Blue Lion House students. Nope, don't care.
Well, okay, never mind. Looks like Dom's almost here. Tell Eloise you're heading. Alright, where's paper? Over here. I can run. Eloise!
I see.
Ah, Pez!
Is that Captain Burling?
Have you spoken with the house leaders yet? No, Burling had her face revealed.
Yeah, oh, you already read that.
That's concerning.
What? You're leaving, but that won't do.
If I'm
Actually, I was hoping I could ask you something of you. Would you hear me out?
Captain Burling also had purple instead of the red. It was pretty sick.
Yeah, they were not generics. No. Oh, I mean, yeah.
Well,
yes.
That's good.
Yeah, yes.
sure. I don't have a choice. It's holding me hostage.
My sincere apologies for asking this of you.
Then don't.
I know you're heading for Ramire Village in order to find Gerald's mercenaries, but,
I said then don't.
well, perhaps you might consider changing your mind and accompanying us to Garrigmach Monastery instead.
Edelgard's gonna be there.
And why would I do that, exactly?
Because you've done us a great service, and we don't have the means in camp to properly reward you. At the monastery, however, we can repay your kindness in full. Also, between you and me, this evening's turn of events was quite the embarrassment for the church.
Ah, politic.
We allowed students of the Officers' Academy out of our sight, and house leaders of great political consequence at that.
Oh yeah, the future leaders of the nations. It's not just great political consequence.
And then they crossed swords with bandits. If word got out, well, let's just say it would sit poorly with everyone. So you see why we must ensure you're well compensated. Also, there may be some papers for you to sign, perhaps in blood.
Oh, so this is more of a threat. I don't have a
This
choice
sounds more like hush money than a reward.
here. Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what I told the fool knight who suggested it. Me, I'd just as soon send you on your way, but I fear I'm obligated to escort you back.
So I don't have a choice here.
I thought Eloise was higher on the
whole
pecking
thing will
order.
be much easier if you simply agree to come along. Just as a formality, of course.
Like, this is straight up a threat.
I think that was a threat. And here I thought he was a big softy.
No, that was like a really obvious threat.
Well, what do you think? Garrick Mock is in the opposite direction of where we need to be. But this man seems rather set on having us accompany them.
Do you even want to go?
Oh, dude, Edelgard's there.
Or whatever. They're the same thing. I guess it's just your attitude. Wait, we got all attitude.
That's a filthy
You
threat.
make a poor case, Alois, but I can see where this is heading. I'll come with you to the monastery, but I'm not staying a single minute longer.
Yeah, what
than
the
I have
heck?
to.
Fuck you, Eloise.
Bless you, my friend. What a noble soul you are.
Shut up. You just threatened me.
I'd say you saved my bacon, but that would be utterly hammy.
This is not the time for Bud.
Am I a joke to you?
Alois, has anyone ever told you that you're...
Don't. Some truths are simply too painful to bear. While I'm no expert, I fear the poor man's heart couldn't handle the shock.
I want to tell him even more.
There's
now.
no way he doesn't know that nobody likes his puns.
Nobody laughed.
Told me what?
Yeah.
told you how dashing you are in that armor. Not just any man could pull off that look.
I agree to both sentiments. The armor really fits him, but I also don't like its design.
Ah, you like it? Wonderful. I admit I've received no small share of positive comments on it.
Yeah?
There's a grand story behind every last ding and dent. Enough to keep me talking for a week. Why, take this one here.
We heard you'll be joining us
Oh
at
my
Garrick
God.
They
Mock.
just ganged
Perhaps
you up
They've
on you.
converged on my
Yeah.
location.
Oh, Edelgard knows.
Yeah.
I know this wasn't in your plans, but if it lets us get to know each other better, perhaps it will prove worth it in the
Oh.
end.
Yes!
Unwilling or not, we've got a long road ahead, so let's try to keep the mood light.
No.
I hesitate to ask this considering you're only here because of us. But
I guess I never talked to Dimitri enough. I didn't know he had such a sexy voice.
Yeah, Dimitri's awesome. He's my favorite.
Dude, I really like his voice.
well, are you sure about this decision?
Although Claude's a really
The
close
last thing we
second.
want is to delay you from your own business.
No, I'm not sure about this decision. I was threatened.
The knights may seem unwilling to bend, but it's not as if you have no say in the matter.
What do you want me to do? Fight the whole church? I'll let you decide. I know what I want.
You want to lament?
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Lament!
No one gets a say when they're up against a squadron of knights.
That's literally exactly what I said.
No, I suppose not. Apologies again for dragging you into this mess.
Oh.
I'm
Aren't you
sure
the
the other option would have raised our affinity with Dimitri.
Yeah, well, you know what? He's an idiot. So,
Yes,
in that
that's
specific
quite enough
situation.
chat. Let's save our energy for the road. To the monastery.
Alright.
Listen,
Oh, fuck
I know
me.
this one's on me. I'm the one who roped you into coming back to camp after all. But I'll find a way to make it up to you, I promise.
Yeah?
Don't make promises you can't keep,
Can
Claude.
you get me a date with Edelgard?
Uh,
I'm gonna keep my. Well,
yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it.
I'll try not
We're
to.
a punk, dude.
Well,
A
I'm
skeptic,
supposed to be
huh?
leading this route.
You know,
Do I make
I may
decisions or
look
do I
like a
still
scoundrel,
ask
You can make
you?
decisions.
happen
I
to
don't-
be a
I don't
man of
care.
my-
Okay. I didn't hear any of that. I'm reading it. Dude.
But skeptic, eh? You know I may look like a scoundrel, but I happen to be a man of my...
Hey, hurry up back there or we'll leave you behind.
No, you won't. You made it very clear you're not gonna leave me behind.
You know you've had a busy day when you rub shoulders with the heirs to the Empire, the Kingdom, and the Alliance.
That is a pretty sick Sunday night.
I think they're a fascinating group of people myself. But what do you make of them?
I like Edelgard.
Oh.
It seems like Edelgard thinks high enough of me. She's got this elegant air about her, but somehow doesn't hold any disdain for mercenaries.
Sorry. I'll stop there.
It feels
Oh,
like
is that what
Dimitri's
you were
always
doing?
checking in on me.
I thought
Every
we were
chance
just
he
holding an
gets.
uncomfortably
He'll
long
definitely make
silence.
A good king. The kind who looks after his people. Claude's a laid-back kind of guy who doesn't really strike me as noble, and I mean that in a good way. Something tells me he's gonna be easy to work with.
I do have to say, he is really nice to
Of course,
talk.
you only pick up on their rosy qualities. You really are a delight. Have I told you that lately?
No,
No.
all you've done is shit on us.
Yeah.
Still, you'd better pick up the pace before you vex these people any further.
Hey, they vexed me. Alright? Yeah. Three?
Prologue. 3 houses.
Just barely made it to the prologue.
Yeah.
Deep in the forest, the mercenary meets a trio of youths, each a student at Garreg Mach's Officers' Academy, and a leader of one of the school's 3 houses. Striking down the bandit chief who attacked the students brings undue attention to the mercenary, who soon arrives at the hallowed gates of Garreg Mach.
They look so much better than Monster. It's pretty.
Maybe the difference is art style.
Maybe Monster Hunter has a really like gritty look to it. It's very textured. So this one's pretty.
More cel-shaded.
And with that,
Yeah.
may I
It
present
is
the
cel-shaded.
mercenary I spoke
It's like
They went for the more anime type look.
Yeah, I was gonna
Versus
say.
Monster Hunter is a more of a like a fusion between the cel-shaded anime and a realistic kind of look.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that.
Greetings. My name is Rhea, and I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seros. Thank you
She's
from
so
the
pretty.
bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
I like the color of her hair on her model more than in the art.
The more light tone.
The more saturated.
Isn't that? Wouldn't it be more desaturated because it's lighter?
No, I prefer the one in her model more than the art.
Oh, you said it the other way around.
Oh, shit. No, I prefer the color of her hair in her model more than the color of her hair in her art.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
Let's show some pride.
Hell yeah.
It was nothing. You take a job, you make sure it gets done. That's what a mercenary does.
Hell yeah.
I see you do not lack for confidence.
Nope, I'm
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude.
Hey,
We
you
have
give
a
me money.
proposal for you. One made on behalf of the church itself.
What kind of proposal?
Someone told you of the Officers' Academy here at the monastery, yes?
That's all they talked about.
We would have you join this academy as a student.
Oh.
You what?
Though you are a mercenary, I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer.
That's true.
Also, the students you rescued are close to your own age. Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash.
Probably that. I agree with Arvel on this.
And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
It is.
Sorry, but the world's got other plans for me. I can't afford to stay here forever.
Yeah, fuck you!
Oh, this would not be forever. You would only be enrolled for 1 year. Bear in mind that the Knights of Seros and many other powerful warriors pass through these gates. Whether you seek to someday become an officer or simply increase your own strength, this environment will undoubtedly aid in your pursuits.
I said no.
They've really talked us into a corner.
Why do they even want us here so
I see where
badly?
this is going.
Oh yeah, no, there's no.
All right, I'm in.
I can't even lament my
Wise
decision.
decision.
Screw you.
We will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
His name is Setin. I thought it was Seth.
You didn't even know who this guy was.
No, I knew his
You
like
will go
face.
far.
I got his name wrong.
He's got one of those faces. I swear I've seen him before.
I have. I may have commented on it last episode.
Anyway,
If I may, permit me to tell you a bit more about the school.
it's
itself.
Hanuman.
No, Hanuman.
The academy is
Oh.
divided
I
into
love
3 houses
the way Hanuman
and
looks.
draws in the most promising
He's got
young
my
talents
favorite
from
style
every
of
corner
facial
of
hair.
Fodlan.
He looks like he fell asleep on his right side.
I'm sure he does the swoosh himself.
Maybe.
Some are noble born, while others spring from more humble roots. But within these walls, all are treated as equals.
Then why is there a head of the house?
That's true.
If you're a student, you shouldn't be the head of the house. You're already in a place of power. The head of the house should be somebody assigned as an instructor by the church.
More interesting that the heads of the house are also future leaders.
Yeah. Not all are treated as equals.
Perhaps not this semester.
We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow together.
All right.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fodlan's 3 regions.
I had guessed that.
Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire.
Yes!
Dimitri leads the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
That really looks like you want to spell it, pronounce it Fargus. Fargus.
It does.
And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Leicester Alliance.
I think I would have preferred if it was Leicester.
Well,
We could
couldn't say
select
how
a
it's
house
pronounced.
for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision
Where
to
do you think they would have
You
put
are
us?
something of a special case, after all.
The person who seems to like us the most right off the bat is Edelgard.
Uh-huh.
So I think if it came down to one of the students asking or them feeling more inclined to put us in a
There's
certain
no way
class,
that they would ask. I think that this would be on like where they feel you fit best. Well, we're wearing like what? What are we wearing? We're wearing
red. Probably Edelgard. Yeah.
So I can join any house I want?
Yes, you have simply to name it.
I choose no house. No.
we choose Black Eagles. You've been simping the
I-
whole playthrough.
No.
There's no way we don't pick
No.
Black Eagle. No,
No.
it's okay.
No.
I understand.
Oh, it's cute.
You haven't once mentioned his looks. His entire. You've said nothing about the other two.
I mentioned
you
the
didn't
little
even wanna-
hair braid he has.
No, it's all right. You didn't even ask them about themselves. Let's do Black Eagles.
I want to do Golden Deer. It has the most women in out of every house. There are actually there's 4 here. There's 3 here. There's 4 here as well.
Well, I know where your favorite is. And it's in Black Eagles.
It's a hard decision.
I don't think it is.
I've never made a tougher choice in my life.
I really, truly don't believe you right now.
What better way for love to sprout than among adversity? If I pick Golden Deer, I can fight Edelgard and show her how great I am.
It's not a good plan of action.
It is.
No, it's not.
The best way to make her love me is to make her hate me first.
I don't even have a response for that.
We're going Golden Deer.
No.
To join Claude's Golden Deer.
It's your last chance.
Yeah, no, we're doing Golden Deer. Oh, man. All right.
Actually,
Choose carefully. And if you are unsure, lend an ear to the goddess. Her wisdom is ever
Wait, is that something we can
present to
actually
guide
do?
Oh, goddess! Give me an answer! It's the Golden Deer.
No, it's Black.
All right, looks like we're going Golden Deer.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's the one. I'm sure of it.
May you build wonderful and lasting friendships in your new house.
Hell yeah.
Well then, with that taken care of, it's time to decide which of us will supervise which house.
Can I pick my supervisor?
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change. I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our weapons
Oh my
instructor.
god, I've been pronouncing that one wrong too.
That one's like actually pronounced Yuritsa though.
Just like Geralt, I've been calling him Juritsa.
Not even Yuritsa.
No.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Juritsa. I wear a mask and I'm mysterious.
Oh, we can admire him? Let's admire men.
I can already tell I'm gonna learn a lot from you.
Dude,
Will you now?
why did he say it like that? Will you now? Like my god, this guy's rizzed up.
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yuritsa?
That's pure riz. Yuritsa, Yurizza.
I thought all the houses were
I'm
the
just
same
like
to you.
Eloise.
Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house.
No.
I don't care. You decide.
Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me. Professor Mandel.
Oh, yeah, Yuritsa's
you
our
and I can
teacher.
take charge of the remaining houses.
What?
Alright.
It's decided already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling?
What?
Ooh, kinky.
What did she want to have happen?
I think I know exactly what she wanted to have happen.
And as for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout the year.
All right, it's decided. I have to talk to her every chance I get.
With the way you hemmed and hawed over your choice, you'd think they'd at least pretend to give it the same amount of
We
thought.
did take like 5 to 20 minutes to decide a house.
I knew
In
exactly
any
what
case,
house I
I'm
wanted.
looking forward to learning from you, Professor Yuritsa.
Sure didn't hint at it a single
first
time
mission
on her way there.
I have eyes for nobody but Claude.
Oh
And
yeah.
Edelgard.
And oh okay. Then you that statement's false.
I decide what's false here.
Ooh. He just dipped.
He did just dip.
Oh, did we fail to mention that?
Yes.
Each month, every house in the academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the church.
Ah, of course.
Why did you word it like that, Hanuman?
Forced manual labor. This is child labor too.
Oh, they're playable. I call Claude.
Sure.
And that guy.
Lauren, you can have it.
And her.
I call every other girl.
And him. And her.
Nah, she's mine.
And him. I
She's
call
mine
her
too.
too. Yep, and mine
She's
too.
mine. I will fight you. It's not too late to go. It is
I
too
just
late to
called
go
them
back to
all.
Black Deers. Black Deer. I mean Black Eagles.